You're listening to the John and Heidi Show. Now, featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Farris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
Time now for the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Mr. Dan Farris. How you doing, Dan?
You know, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. A couple points of interest on this day in history. Well, number one, George Thorogood is 69 today.
Oh, really?
Fan Thorogood, Delaware Destroyers, and he is bad. Bad
to the bone.
Yeah, I never really did know all the words. Mitch Hedberg, who I was also a huge fan of.
He was such a funny guy.
And partly because he was a homeboy. He was out of the Twin Cities, St. Paul to be exact, and died young, just 37 years old. As a matter of fact,
way too young.
Back in 2005. He would have been only 52 today. And I just absolutely loved some of his stuff, for instance.
Me too. Gosh, he was funny.
Mitch Hedberg. I saw this wino. He was eating grapes. And I was like, dude, you have to wait.
That's good.
The brilliance thereof. And this day, 1980, I was there glued to my television set. U.S. hockey team takes the Olympic gold.
I remember that.
Now, a lot of people think they took the gold beating the Russians. That was just part of it. They won the gold actually skating against Finland.
Yeah.
In the gold game, they beat them 4-2, but they only got to Finland by working their way through the much favored super hot Soviet Union team, and that was known as the Miracle on Ice when they beat the Ruskies 4-3.
Kurt Russell was the coach.
No, that was actually Herb Brooks.
Okay, he was the coach in the movie, though.
Yeah, and Herb Brooks, by the way, who was so cool, and he ended up in the Twin Cities, actually, where he was from. He died fairly young, too.
Oh, that's too bad.
Car accident, yes. In a
downer of a day here,
yes,
Dan.
he was in a minivan.
Any other dead people you want to talk about?
Well, let's see. You got Mitch, Herb Brooks. No, I'm good.
All right. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with award-winning award-winning fake newscaster, Dan Farris.
So proud.
When was the last time you got a new credit card? If you have a card that's been in your purse or wallet for a long time, you should check and see if you're getting the best rates. You may find a better credit card that will give you the points you want or cashback options you don't get right now. At bettercreditcards.com, you see all the major credit card companies and their best offers. Let them compete to earn your business. And if the one you have right now is better, keep it. Find a card that's a better fit for you at bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Time now for Ranger Dan's Critter Corner.
Well, I'm rough, tough, and ready. I'm a heck of a man. Eat my beans and weenies from a frying pan.
He's Ranger Dan.
Easy. I'm Ranger Dan. Well, I love to wrestle bears and lasso ducks. Run over possums in my government truck.
He's Ranger Dan.
Easy. I'm Ranger Dan. Well, I loves all the campers and the animals, too. If you're picking on critters, I'm coming after you.
He's Ranger Dan.
Yes, sir. Ranger Dan.
Good morning, Ranger Dan.
Good morning, Ranger Dan.
Hey, it's great to see you two sons of guns.
You too.
A little sippy boo, a little joy juice in the morning.
Joy juice.
Let's jump right into it. It's been busy, boy, this time of year. I tell you what, we had tax preparation the other night. I don't know. Oh, hey, thanks, by the way, to everybody who stopped by and slid their W-2s and money through the slot at the Night's Inn.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Night's Inn. Home of the 1 hour Happy Nap. Great sponsor of the Ranger Dan Show. Yep. Several hundred people did share their information, and, well, I'll say this about that. It's all signed, sealed, and delivered. I wouldn't get too excited watching your mailbox for that check to arrive in the mail. Let's move on. It's mail day today. No. Yeah, okay, right here. Dear Ranger Dan, first off, just want you to know, me, my entire family, all of my friends, co-workers, casual acquaintances, all love
Everybody.
love your show.
They do, of course.
So, here's the deal. We love to sit around on weekends when you're not on. We all wear our official Ranger Dan hats, and we binge listen to your podcasts.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm feeling kind of humbled here.
They're the ones. Nice.
Just writing to let you know that we stopped by the St. Joe's Rectory last week.
Oh, the pigeon party.
Picked up a couple of your official Ranger Dan Homan pictures.
Nice.
From Sister Karen Mary Alice Lindquist. Got the pair of them for just $69.95. Anyway, here's the thing. I got them home, put them in the pigeon coop my husband built on the deck.
Nice.
And when we opened one of those coop doors on Saturday morning, those pigeons took off like a shot, and they didn't return.
Oh, no.
Well, the thing is, when we went to 11 o'clock mass shows on Sunday, Bart got out of the car, looked up, and I swear we spotted our pigeon sitting there on one of those stained glass window ledges. We're just wondering if you can give us any advice on what we should do. So I'm super huge fan, totally love you, Eleanor Eugenia Lindquist.
Nice.
Well, that reminds me of a joke, Eugenia. You know why pigeon coops only have 2 doors?
What's that?
If they had 4 doors, they'd be pigeon sedans. Well, that's all the time we have, little radio rangers. You know the drill. Stay in school, don't be wearing Crocs. Go to church, say your prayers. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, so bears will kill you. Ranger Dan out? Yes, sir.
Ranger Dan's Critter Corner.
If you struggle to drink without drinking too much, there is help. There are programs designed to help take alcohol out of your life for good at timeforrehab.com. Don't let a drinking problem spill over into other areas of your life. Get help to quit drinking and start living the life you truly deserve at timeforrehab.com. That's timeforrehab.com. Your insurance may cover everything. Learn more at timeforrehab.com. That's timeforrehab.com.
Time now for Water Cooler Talk, brought to you by Aqua One. Mr. Dan Farris, award-winning fake newscaster, in the room right now with some updated news here.
I got to tell you what, I've spent almost 40 years in media and broadcast, and that's no kidding. That part I'm not making up.
That part.
That part I'm not making up.
Real news, fake newscaster.
And I've never won an award until the other day when you guys presented me with that award.
What was that like to have somebody present with an award?
Well, here's
on the
the
air
problem.
Like
Here's the conflict I'm having. Now that I'm award-winning,
yeah,
and I'm in the media.
You're too good for this show? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm turning in my resignation.
I've got this just thing where I feel like I have to share my political leanings and my ideologies.
Oh, okay.
And if
do that.
and if people don't agree with them, I want to scold them and mock them and belittle them.
You have to shun them.
Is that like a thing? I don't know.
It's a thing.
I think that is.
So the struggle's real, people.
Yeah.
There's been several armed robberies. There's been shootings. There's been fires. There's been muggings. There's been assaults. I mean,
it's been a busy couple of weeks.
Seedy underbelly of Sioux Falls. I am now an award-winning investigative reporter / news journalist.
Yes.
And so covering those kinds of things is all really super great. But, oh, hey, look, the new Taco John's open today.
Oh, is that what's going on? I saw the traffic was backed up.
I bring this up because this is all over the news and was all weekend, and I'm just kind of chuckling. Thanks to my folks down at Kello TV. I know you. I love you. The fast food chain is, in fact, opening today. They fired up about 6 a.m. That's the 9th Taco John's location. They are on 26th Street and Sycamore Avenue. This apparently replaced the one they shut down on Minnesota.
Yeah. So, and the location used to be a Pizza Hut. Remember that?
Yes, it did. They leveled that Pizza Hut,
Knocked
and
that
they
baby down.
put up a Taco John's. Construction began on that new building last July.
Holy cow.
New location taken over for the store located on Minnesota Avenue, which closed sometime last year.
Why would it take so long to build that?
Gosh, I don't know.
Did they make the building out of tacos?
But here's the thing.
No.
Also splattered all over the news is Sioux Falls is getting a Chipotle.
I saw that too.
Chipotle, too. Now,
It's gonna
here
be
is why.
near the mall.
Here's why you see this stuff in your social media feeds. Here's why you see it on the local news. Here's why you see it. Because they're sucking around for ad dollars.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we should do that here.
Because is this news really? Let me think.
No.
Oh, gosh, no, it's not.
So who are some people who can spend money with us? We'll talk about them. Get them in the news, quick.
That's it. And that's the dirty little secret. And this is why I don't share my home address.
The other newscasters will take you out, man.
Here we go. Tonight on the news, lead story. Donut Hut is opening.
Donut Hut.
How does this affect my life? Well, it doesn't, but it affects our bottom line.
Keep talking like this, you're going to kick you out of the Sioux Falls Press Club.
Not again.
All right. Well, Dan, thank you very much for that update, sir.
Sure. And hey, make no mistake, I dig Taco John's.
All right. I do too. Coming up in a moment, we're going to have a really fun thing. We hand the mic to Heidi for this thing called our Maverick Maverick Recruiting Top Gun of the Week, and that look on her face tells me she's excited to share that. Also on the way, we have some entertainment news of the day. It's all on the way on the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris.
Do you have a lucky shirt? FunkyMonkeyShirts.com has several lucky shirts to wear next month for St. Patrick's Day. Or if it's a really lucky shirt, you can wear it every day. Green shirts, 4-leaf clovers, Irish sayings, and more. Don't wait. If you order your lucky shirt right now, it can be here in time to wear for St. Patrick's Day. Find t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, and more at FunkyMonkeyShirts.com. That's FunkyMonkeyShirts.com.
Time now for the Maverick Recruiting Top Gun of the Week.
Highway to the rain. I miss Goose so much.
All right, I'm going to hand things off to Heidi. Tell me, who is the Top Gun of the Week today, Heidi?
We had the pleasure again of going to Dynasty, and I don't know why we haven't nominated her before.
Wait,
this
Dynasty,
is long
what?
overdue.
Back up.
Dynasty, Chinese,
and Vietnamese cuisine.
Right on
26th and Marion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The lady that always is there that waits on us. Yes. She's amazing. And every single time we leave, we talk about her for days. Like,
she's
just
say to
funny.
Heidi, hey, lady.
Yeah.
And then she'll say to me, hey, guy.
She's so funny. She cracks us
awesome.
up. So when we went the other day, and I don't know why we haven't thought to nominate her previously, but she definitely deserves it because she's got a heck of a personality.
I went on because I didn't know her name, so I had to go to the Facebook page, and I see on here it says General Manager Fong. So I'm hoping that that's the right person's name there. But I'm scrolling through, and I'm reading on here several of the comments. They'll start out with "Hey, lady."
Yeah.
So
hey, lady.
she says it to others too, which is really cool. But everybody on here, like almost everybody, talks about how great the experience is.
Right.
And there was one that even said, if you're ever in a bad mood, just go and have dinner there because the lady that runs the place will make you smile.
Exactly.
And it's true.
It's true.
So I think it's
fantastic.
Really neat.
Fantastic experience, always.
Yeah, it says, I'm reading this one. It says,
and great food.
My sister brought us here. Now it's our favorite. Awesome food. If I could go there every day, I would. So as I'm scrolling through, we're not the only ones that love the place. So if you get a chance, Dynasty, Chinese and Vietnamese cuisine. And like the one comment on there said, if you're ever having a bad day, just go in there. You'll smile.
For sure. You will.
It was just every time we go there, it just kind of makes you happy. So.
Yes.
And if you would like to find awesome people, that's what the folks at Maverick Recruiting do, is they find awesome people for companies. So if you're a company, you're going, I need to find some awesome people, reach out to John at MaverickRecruiting.com. He can help you. And if you happen to be awesome people and you want a more awesome job, it won't even cost you nothing. Just reach out to John. He can help you find an amazing new career. And the good news is, if he doesn't find anything, then just keep doing what you're doing. But if he does, wouldn't it be cool to have like a whole new career for this new year? Reach out to him at MaverickRecruiting.com. Again, his name is John at MaverickRecruiting.com.
Student loan debt is out of control for many people. Are you one of them? The average graduate walks away with anywhere from $25,000 to $40,000 in student loans. Believe it or not, 2% even manage to owe over $100,000 by the time they graduate. If you have several different student loans, let us consolidate them into one loan and one payment at singlestudentloan.com. If you have only one student loan, we may be able to offer you a better rate to help you get that loan paid off sooner at singlestudentloan.com. That's singlestudentloan.com.
Time now for entertainment news of the day with Mr. Dan Farris.
We're fabulous. We are fabulous. And I can't get enough of this particular celebrity. I tell you what, if I had to live my life over again, I'd take a template right out of this dude and just follow it to the letter. Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh, yeah.
If you remember his little Academy Awards, one started talking about cows and milk and don't use their milk because that's wrong and that's abusive and blah, 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 blah. Well, Joaquin is now walking the walk. He's not just talking the talk. This is an amazing story of self-sacrifice and getting things done. The recent Oscar winner, champion of animal rights, accompanied Los Angeles Animal Save. That's a nonprofit group that holds peaceful vigils. I know that's incorrect, but I don't care. Peaceful vigils at local slaughterhouses.
Oh, really?
So this is what he did. Joaquin went in the slaughterhouse, struck up a conversation with a cattleman, who happened to have a grown cattle there and a calf.
Okay.
And Joaquin walked out with both of them.
So he bought
alive to go to a sanctuary. According to the story, they had this heart-to-heart chat. Nowhere in here is it saying that Joaquin wrote a check for these animals, but I guarantee you he did. There ain't a cattleman on earth that going, oh, you've touched my heart, just take them.
And I've spent thousands and thousands of my own.
That's why I love this story. They're putting this out there like Joaquin not only saved these couple of cows, but totally turned this guy's way of life around for him and showed him the way. I just laugh at. Well, I'm not laughing. I think so I may have a new hero. Hey, move over, Keno Reed.
Oh no, don't do that.
Oh, please don't do that.
Do that to Keno.
Joaquin's coming, brother. He's coming, and I think he's still wearing that same tuxedo.
Is he?
Wearing,
he said he's going to wear that forever now.
Well, he wears now. So there you go. The latest on Joaquin and what's going on. And oh, hey, by the way, earlier this year, Joaquin did join that same group, Los Angeles Animal Save. They got together and comforted a bunch of pigs.
That's lovely.
Really?
Good for him.
They were pig comforting.
There you go. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like a good thing to do on a Wednesday night to keep warm.
It sure does. Who's up for some pig comforting? Deal me in!
Well, Dan, thank you for that.
Hang on. Where's my bong?
Thank you for that very questionable and interesting report.
That's what I do, man.
And I keep wondering why. Again, it is the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris.